Top of the top. I know ain't nobody gonna be in this bitch this early in the morning, but I'm gonna still roll it for the motherfuckers that do catch it later. We gonna do this Nola bounce since we missed it Thursday. So I'm gonna just roll it this morning. Y'all forgive me for the ski mask right now, but it's freezing in this biatch. But I guess we're gonna roll it till people start coming in this bitch. Yeah, man, we're gonna roll it till people start coming in. Or I might just hold it till people start coming in this bitch. It all depends. Yeah, but yeah, I missed the last Thursday, so I guess we're gonna start the morning with the Bounce Life show. Roll up on that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to the people that's in here. Shut it live, shut it live. Let the people know. Put it in the murder Discord if you are in the Discord. People that ain't got nothing to do up early, they couldn't come on YouTube. We better watch this Bounce Life show because I missed this. So.
Wait! Whoa, what's up, people? This your boy Tim Buck, and welcome to season 2. We here, baby. Season 2, the making of the music. That's right, baby. We are making music in season 2. Yeah. Stay tuned.
This that bounce life, this that Nola bounce life. Everybody, we gon' show you what that bounce like. You can shake, you can move, you can rock, you can bounce, you can sing along, you can make it drop. You can shake, you can move, you can rock, you can bounce, you can bounce, you can bounce, make it drop, 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 that bounce life. This that
bounce life. This that Nola bounce life. Everybody, we gon' show you what that bounce life.
you can shake, you can move, you can rock, you can bounce, you can sing along, you can make it drop, you can shake, you can move, you can rock, you can bounce, you bounce, you bounce, make it drop, make it
bounce life. It's that Nola bounce life. Everybody, we gon' show you what that bounce life. It's that bounce life. It's that Nola bounce life. Ooh.
It's that bounce life, bounce life, bounce life, you can bounce life.
Bitch, who is the white girl? Who the white girl is? She's so. Let me shut up.
I never did.
Trell, ew.
I roll like a meatball at teas. That never happened.
Y'all already know, man. This wild boy with.
I never did got roll like a meatball at teas. That never happened.
Y'all already know, man. This Wild Boy with it, man. Y'all tuned into season 2. Whatever episode this is, yeah, man. Lock in. It is. I mean, I chose. So I don't, it's not no initial problem. It's just like when she get to that disrespectful shit, like all that punk and all this and all that. That's a red flag. So I'm about to make sure every time.
Oh, you know that tattoo? Set it up. Set it up. Set it up. Cool, set it up. Cool. Got them. Wah. Ooh, he a little dog. Look how cool. Cool got the remote control tattoo gun. The remote control tattoo gun. Huh? The other one got a wire. You feel me? He got the tattoo with the extendo.
So that means he got the money.
Like a dog. Kelly got the money.
I like a dog.
Kelly got the money.
Boy, you don't need no fucking money for that gun. That shit cheap as a motherfucker. My girl got 10 of them bitches. Stop playing. Boy, y'all be doing the most on this internet. Boy, them guns is cheap as fuck, boy. I buy one every year. Stop lying. Stop lying. That shit is cheap. The most you might pay is $1,000. That shit is cheap as a motherfucker. Paying $1,000 for some shit that you might make 10 bands with in 2 months. I pay for it anytime. I don't. The fuck is y'all talking about?
Kelly got the money.
And let me show you, I ain't stunning. Hold up. This the new one I just got. It's a tattoo gun, right? What's a gun? Shit cheap, man. Should be real cheap. I feel like though, and the tattoo artists will tell you the ones with the wire is better because you get more power. You know what I mean? You get more power with the ones with the weather. Yeah, you do tattoos. Y'all ain't know? I already do more than tattoos, though.
This that bounce life, this that Nola bounce life. Everybody, we gon' show you what that bounce like. You can shake, you can.
Listen, real talk, but check this out. There's 3 ways, you heard me, you can handle the business when we get to the business. You understand me? But just like a man, you heard me? When we get down here, you heard me? With her,
I don't want to hear because you was having a whole conversation with her and all that. I don't want to hear. Now you all on my face.
a conversation with who?
Miss, somebody had a KO March 27th.
Now, why would I talk to KO when I know you gonna KO? You heard me? And I'm giving you the game. You understand me?
I seen that episode in season 1.
What season? Wait, girl, that's way. Come on now, stop bringing up old shit. But look, listen. So what we gonna do? You know, it ain't gonna be no drawn out type of the boxing match. You understand me? Y'all, we gonna do like 1 minute. But see, when I box monster, stupid, dumb helmet head, them bitches had us in there.
Oh, no, I don't do tattoos. I'm just saying that them guns, you know, they ain't nothing but $1,000. Like, you get a good one for 300. Like, they not that high. And I don't do tats. I don't do tats. I do not do tattoos. Hell no. I wish I did know how. I wish I did know how.
For 2 fucking minutes.
Why they sitting so close together? Is he fucking that little girl? I mean, all the other old niggas hit her, so I don't know.
That was too fucking long. You heard me? So
that's why you collapsing.
That's why, girl, I was collapsing in the first 15 seconds of that shit. You heard me? But shit, chat. So we gonna do 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute round and like a 1 minute rest in between the rounds.
You not training me, huh? Cause I don't want to be like you in the second round.
Listen, check this out. That's why you gotta get trained from somebody who's been through it. I don't want you to go through what I went through.
Right.
You understand me? So I'm gonna show you to do what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I supposed to have did. See what I had.
I think I need monster.
Monster?
Yeah.
No. What's 1 plus 1?
55.
See, you need monster or more. That's fuck, man. You get monster fucking ass. You gonna say 1 plus 1 is 11.
Oh.
Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So are you ready though? I'm serious, bro. Don't get in that motherfucker. You see how when that chick ran up on you on Bourbon Street and your fucking knees did like that and your hands did it. Ooh.
Okay, then you see how my stuff.
Listen, but how you put them fucking hands on love and you were there like, all right, come on. When you stop,
I'm not bleeding, don't do
I know, so knock your knees,
it.
knock your hands,
Knock it out. Yeah.
like a dog.
They can't.
You feel me? But yeah, we ain't go no scratching, no hair pulling, no none of that. So we putting the gloves on, you heard me, you gonna get your love on. You understand?
Sound alright.
Real nigga though. You heard me? Oh, we ain't with all we fucking around. I'm like, look, man, what we gonna do? You feel me? I tell them about, you know what I'm saying, what we got going on, what can happen. You feel me? You know, just let them know that it's gonna be a minute per round and headgear, things of that nature. You feel me? Just let them know it'll be a safe thing, you know what I'm saying? We just get out there and have some fun and make some money. Look, when you fight on 27th, March 27th, we fighting. It's 1 minute, you heard me, per round. Y'all going 3 rounds. You heard me, we doing like a minute in between the round. You understand? So prepare yourself. Or you gonna wind up hours in that thing for not preparing myself when I had fought monster. You understand? But it ain't no hard down, stuffy type of situation. You feel me? It's getting in there and handling your business.
Honestly, it might be funny that Mo was prepping me about the fight because he just lost the fight with Monster. But on the other hand, that was good. I'm kind of happy that Mo had, gave me a little talk and, was guiding me through it because he's telling you the stuff not to do and what you should do because he wasn't prepared when he got out there. So the stuff that he's telling me is for me not to make those same mistakes like he made. So I'm actually glad, Mo came in clutch when he was telling us.
You did. And you're going to have some head on too. We're going to put something on top of your head too. You feel me? You ready for that?
Am I ready? That's not even a question, but okay.
How is not a question?
Because I stay ready.
You said
I don't gotta get ready. I stay ready.
Okay. So the footage from this fight right here, we're gonna put it in your video. Cause I saw you got a song. What it is? Knockout.
Yeah.
So you gonna put it in there?
Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
You feel me? You know that's how it go. That's how it's supposed to go. You feel me? When it's war time, it's war time. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand?
Yeah.
You all right?
I'm good.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
What hand you punch with?
Both.
Second. What's your second punch?
All right.
You're right. So your first punch gonna be this and then that?
No.
How it's gonna come?
My left. I shouldn't be telling you all late. What the fuck I'm telling you for?
Listen.
Let her talk that shit
I
out.
just say, okay, I'm gonna continue talking it. The love gonna go drag your fucking ass in that ring.
I love a shit talk.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Yeah. And whoever coming behind you, long as it ain't monster, I'm getting in there with
Oh yeah, and after I win, my stepdad got something for you. So
I don't want to fight your stepdad. I'm calling his parole officer. He gonna jail.
Don't play with that one.
I don't have no smoke for Big Daddy. You heard me? None at all. You understand me? But yeah, love you know, like I said, it was for real, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to call you love. If I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna say love 9 times. That's whenever I talk about how I put all that together. You feel me? You know how we talk down here in New Orleans and all.
I know.
You heard me? But listen, Kate, Osama, take the shit seriously coming up to this fight. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta, get your.
So she don't want people to call her love because of love.
Some of the run-ins and all that, you feel me? Little jives, little whatever, do that shit. You feel me? Because I ain't
in her mind rent free at this point.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all, like I said, y'all gonna have some, I think 16 ounce gloves. That's the glove.
Morning.
This D-gloves ain't gonna be stink, huh?
Hell no, we gonna brand new shit, man. We gonna play like that, man. It's Nola bounce like. We gonna play like that. Okay. Everything fresh. Out off the heater. You heard me? But they gonna be gloved with a lot of padding, and plus the padding on your head. You know what I'm saying? And if you want titty pads, you heard me?
Oh,
yeah. Then we gotta go to Cool Kelly. Cool Kelly be having everything. That boy for real. The Kelly got titty pads, booty pads, coochie pads, not the one that when you on your cycle, you got the other kind of coochie pads. The one you can split and then bounce you right back up. You got that cold with the springs in them.
Which one you use?
The one I use, I use a booty pad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you heard me? That's what I did. When I had laid down, did this booty pad, got ice in it. Yeah, cool that ass. That's why he called cool. Cool that ass. Stop when you hit the front. You dig? Then here come Buck. Buck come through the door with that motherfucking boxing gear. Buck said, look, this is what we gonna do. We gonna have Team Love, Team Osama. You heard me? And Buck just split everything up. You like, you going here, you going. That boy was picking the team like a nigga was picking the basketball team.
All right, everybody, I know who's on team, what team. Team Love, and Team Hilltown. These are your uniforms. You can design it how you want. You can design yours how you want. It is sponsored by Hustle Guy. That's your uniform for the fight. What's funny? Y'all can design it how you want. I have a diamond size visual so I can have a little room.
You know what it is.
This is good.
So what we gonna do?
The way you wear 6X big shit, big, tall, lanky.
So let's check it out, y'all. We're gonna break down the groups when we get together Monday, right? Team Love gonna get with Team Love, like the high group gun, the diamonds and all that, and then same thing with you. And
I think one of y'all should put fringes.
Me, I do the purchase.
You know how to do that?
The boxing match, I feel like everything was good. Like, I just feel like, it was Team K, Team Love. I was Team Osama all day, every day. I just feel like everything was good. I just feel like the tension was it was just a lot of animosity and, a little bit of hate. But,
Whoa, this is what DJ Platinum 504, baby. Let's get it.
Why you look like you got some? Yeah, that nigga said booty pad. Platinum look stupid as a motherfucker. Bitch, put your glasses on, sir. That nigga said booty pads, and nigga said something gay every show around.
What's down with you? Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that motherfucking phone, iPad, tablet, Roku, Fire Stick, nothing, bitch. We be right back.
Man. But at the same time, love be moving. So if there was something and love catch up with a hooker cup, you know what a hooker cup? That's a hook and an upper cup together this week. So that's how love swing. Love swing with them hooker cups. You feel me, boy? Love catch K with one of them hooker cups. You heard me? Ooh. Plug all the guitar. But yeah, I felt like Love was gonna win that shit though.
I feel like the boxing match is much needed, for a couple of different reasons. So we could finally put that Osama and Big Love, the debacle behind us, that whole saga, we could let that die. I feel like the boxing match will be the last, the final piece of that. We could let it die, but I mean, that's only temporary because, I mean, love gonna piss Osama off and Osama gonna do something to piss love off and it's gonna reignite. But for now, that boxing match is gonna let them get that off their titties. You heard me? Let them titty box, get it out the way, and they're gonna be cool.
This that bounce life, this that Nola bounce life. Everybody, we gon' show you what that bounce like. You can shake, you can.
But yeah, those are you guys' uniforms, so y'all can design how you want with the team.
Yep.
Well, I thought it was gonna be a little plain, but you know I know sense.
But you can still do this. So this, the Saints home, the Saints home. We got it. There you go.
I just say, oh, this so original.
Put in the boot, put it if y'all want.
The Smoot and Love just be pushing because she just thinks she that and it's not getting it.
I can't make it up. New Orleans is not a real place. The obsession is real in the bounce house. Yes, it is.
Let me say this about Miss Star Punch. To say you don't like me, don't you need attention and gotta be messy, because your lips don't kill at all times. And then on top of that, you built like 4 flat. You so worried about what people, you need to be worried about losing weight. Every time you take, they have a big, you got jazz down, shaking like queen. You need to take responsibility and stop lying. Because everybody about to find out your business, but you want to tell everybody else. And so mother stuff to my soul, stop.
Love wanna be pregnant so bad. This girl says she's pregnant, she can't do the fight. How you pregnant and can't do the fight, but then you still talking shit? Then, how you pregnant, but you was cutting Papiana? Oh, I don't wanna fight her, I wanna fight you. That's how it happened to you.
She was gonna get the people to drop me if I came to confessionals because me and her already took her. She gotta stop playing with me, so I played with her back. And they get lying to everybody on the case. They tried to go back and lie to a bald head. I was talking about her. They tried to lie to Woody. I was talking about him.
Then Love proceeds to say she was gonna kill some up. She proceeds to tell the people, delusional, that she was gonna roll K out. Let me tell you, she was gonna have to pull that butyrol, asthma pump out. You was gonna have to inhale that for 40 days and 40 nights before you even make it in the ring. By the time you get in the ring, you're gonna have to order you a breathing treatment. You was not gonna only get beat up. You was gonna be in there needing an oxygen tank. There you go.
Y'all gotta get it together.
My dog gave me 60. Said keep the change. Guess what? It's spilling. It's spilling. My dog right, man. We shaking them back. And it don't stop.
So you train Love like a dog train? Nah, there we go. We got
it. Man, Woody ain't gonna show up for that girl, man. Woody gonna run and go to Houston. She might as well get. I ain't got a cool side step. I saw a truck swung at him by the poke that was tapping out behind step and stuff. Trust it.
Look, we're gonna get her in shape. She gonna be more outwinded than Love, because Love gonna last about 15 seconds.
That's all she needs. She can make everything.
What? Let
And I ain't gonna get let me tell you something. What you're over here doing all that, but when you in the use, you let that a little nigga get up with you.
Bitch, where women
Man, love, I don't know what she talking about. Ain't no little nigga got up with me. That's incorrect. I mean, I think she just be tailgating off of what people say. Like, they gonna say a lot of shit about me, but they ain't never accord.
I smack nigga now. I'm gonna show you.
I didn't expect that little boy did this. It was like, pass.
They all met.
I got it. Yeah, so try.
It is endurance up because look, I didn't see it all like 15 seconds, love. It's like more.
You doing for her? Got you while you was at when my stuff would choice. So people
That's why I put it on live. My nigga got feed the fuck up. Within a round.
A win is a win.
I let him win.
A win is a win.
Let me get shit in there. I'm gonna get that effect for Mo. I promise you that.
She said, love do a lot of talking. Love do a lot of talking.
So you get a lick back that he loves.
Don't sit what I'm saying to my roll like a meatball, because you might roll like a meatball in TV.
Hold on. What did I do to fight that team?
Well, you would.
Charles already said wait, hold on. Listen, because we gonna call that girl to come on this show. You talk about what you did.
Girl, you didn't have none of that energy when that girl threw your keys on the river, bitch.
For my girl, Pretty P. Hey, you ain't heard you sweat.
Wait.
The ENT, man, you know we had to come show up with my own girl, you heard me? I let it pretty P, you did your thing, man. I love it, you heard me? I let your boy Frost ENT.
So boom, we is at my video shoot. Y'all see a girl looking real good, real T-body on. I've been planning for this video shoot for about 3 months. I've been waiting since November about this video shoot, and it came out exactly how I wanted it to come out. The girls was girling, the boys was boying. Yeah.
Let me call you on camera.
I know you lying. Boy, what kind of shoes that is, boy? Mind my business. Dilute it, bitch. It looking nice.
It ain't about me, it's about y'all.
Look, y'all. I got a secret, look. What's up? So, Jasmine just walked over there and the girl was over there, man. She said it smelled like shrimp fried rice and jambalaya with a little bit of heavy fried fish. And we were saying, well, who it was. I said, I bet you.
Look, now here you go now and talking about something. Come here, Buck. You feel me? No, no. We ain't about to do that. You feel me? Talking about who was stinking with I? No, we ain't about to do it. So y'all ain't gonna know who stank. Y'all ain't gonna know. I'll keep that to ourselves. Dying.
Family.
Oh, we are shaking his fat ass.
They gon' jazzy out the milk, jazzy out the milk, ooh, jazzy out the milk, ooh. They gon' jazzy out the milk, ooh, jazzy out the milk, jazzy out the milk, ooh. They gon' jazzy. That girl jazzy. That girl jazzy. That girl jazzy. My bitch jazzy. Good?
Yeah, you missed it, but y'all, we had a great motherfucking time. It's Pretty P video shoot. Everybody stopped for me, and it was motherfucking lit in the back.
Now listen, I got to say this. Thank you, Pretty P. You look beautiful. You look pretty. You look pretty, love. You look like an artist. Thank you.
Yeah, bitches popped out and they shake their ass like they couldn't shake their ass no motherfucking more. Out here looking like motherfucking turkeys and shit dancing, bitch. They looked good, bitch. They looked motherfucking good, bitch. They had their swimsuits on, bitch. They had their motherfucking ass out, bitch. I got Jazzy in this bitch, Cool Kelly in this bitch, Pizza Mo, and that nigga dying, ugly ass popped out. You know it's a crazy scene, bitch. But yeah, it was lit. Okay.
Get us some water. Shake. You gotta shake. Shake something. Shake it with your pretty P. Mix it with your pretty P. Shake it for your pretty P. Mix it with your pretty P. You're pretty. You're pretty. You're pretty. You're pretty. That girl pretty. Pretty.
And you know, I had to see what Pretty was about too. So I put that. So I was like, let me show you something. Let me see something. You hear me? Drop that. And I gave Pretty a 1 and she gave me a 2. You heard me? And together we did a little 1, 2. And then her video shoot. You know what I'm saying? On my way out the door. And Pretty bop too. She got a pretty little bop. The pretty bop. Bop, 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 pretty bop.
Pretty, but you got to work it for that pretty beat, mixing with that pretty, you got to shake it for that pretty beat, drop it with your pretty, that girl pretty, being it over pretty.
So the song What You Thought, I came from the inspo of King Turo. He came to me with the song idea and we laid it out. And once we laid it out, he was like, Pete, I got a vision for this. So once he put up the vision, we was like, all right, let's get it. Next thing you know, we at the pool party.
My mind just be in a whole nother place, y'all. But I don't know. That little scene, it just gave me sissy. I'm just saying, bro. Listen, I fuck with Cool Kelly. That little scene there, dog, I don't know, it's just too much. Pretty. He's doing good, bitch. I think that's how you roll call, bitch. I ain't good at that. I don't know how to bra stick it. Ha 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 stick it. I don't know. I don't know how to nah, baby, nah, baby, nah, baby, nah. I don't know how to oh. I don't know how to if you take your love away from me, I go crazy. Bra stick it, I go crazy. I don't know how to do that. You hear me? I don't know how to pop 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 pop. I'm not that good. You hear me? I can't do the oola hoo 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 that good. Like I'm not that good. Like I can't do the oola hula hoo hoo. Oola hoo hoo hoo. You know how that shit go. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The oola hoo hoo. I'm not good. I can't put it like that. I can't make it a beat. I can't. I can't do it on beat. That's just it. I don't know. I can rap, but as far as stick it and oola hoo 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 hoo, ain't good. Ain't good.
We was having a good time. The song What You Thought is out now. Make sure you go stream it, because What You Thought, if you got a plan with you, a plan with you about ask that she thought. Hey, you guys join me on this side though. We got an after party at Bourbon Square Jazz Bar.
Oh, I need it.
The address is 1131 in Leisure Field.
1131 in Leisure Field.
What you talking about?
Hey, it's Money. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, I'm Lady Code Double M.
What's up?
Man, we supporting Pretty P early at the video shoot, man. New Orleans nightlife all day, man. NOD, the AKA Fashion, y'all come down to Urban Square for the after party. You heard me? It's about to go black. We ain't done. We just got started. You heard me? Yay, like that.
What's up?
Spirit Spirit Queen. Spirit Queen, Nola University. Spirit Queen. You can follow me at I am Spirit Queen.
She walked that ass, huh?
Go ahead, give him the 1-2.
Hey, they came all the way from VR, y'all. That's love. Like they showed me red love. They got my season in. We got okay, booking this.
Hold on my camera. That's who I am. This way, that way. Yeah. That's something I didn't have. Shout out to Pretty.
Baton Rouge, girl, you is ugly, girl. I don't know what the fuck you look like. Like, you look like the moon, man, bitch. Talking about, ugly.
Video.
Oh, wait, hold on, y'all. Now I do not look pregnant.
Season 2.
Hey, booking this.
Hold on my camera. That's who I am. This way, that way. Yeah. That's something I didn't have.
Boy, that is not a pregnant belly, nah. That's why you turned that bitch so fast.
Shout out to.
Boy, that is not a pregnant belly. That is not a pregnant belly, nah. No, it's not.
Pretty P, video shoot that bounce like that. Amazing. That bounce like got to know. Season 2, y'all be looking out. Jazz out the milk. Shout out to Tim for putting this together.
Thighs right there, that green thigh, you know?
Mr. Make It Happen. There you go.
Now, one thing about Jazzy, she's very, very grateful. And with that, she's going to give me my props. I don't care where we at. She give me my props like 4 times this morning. If she got to do the flip, she going to do it again. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not what I'm looking for, but I do appreciate it. And when people give me my props or people tell me thank you or feel grateful, that makes me go harder. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jazzy.
Why you making the mic at? Let me adjust this. Good night, man.
Love versus Osama, Cleve versus Dallas. Yerman, Cleve versus Dallas. Yerman, DJ Robert versus DJ Platinum.
Good night.
What you say? Shrub better than go there. Who say that? Yup. Yeah, Shrub just ran with it from off the 1s or 2s. You the fuck! Oh, I put this on my hood, that so good when I get with that chick, she's on me. I live on my love back there just like that. When I eat back there, I bought I'm bringing you out this thing and show me how to know. I wish you eat that. I see a lot of y'all doing on this side. I want to see if y'all really gonna be getting this. If y'all really gonna be
All right, so it was a known factor that Woody got the DJs every Sunday on Diamond Exit. So the Sunday where they had the Uptown Super Sunday and Woody had the DJ afterwards, somebody, we're gonna call her a fan because that's what she is. She had snuck and recorded me and posted me saying all my ops was outside and I ain't get touched. All of them like me, ain't touched me. So that next following Sunday, she came out there and I did the same thing to her and I said, post that up in a group chat. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna put my phone where you can see I'm recording you. I ain't gonna sneak and record you like you did me. Make it known that you getting recorded.
One time, let me see your goals. Give it over goals. What's it over goals? What's it over goals? Let me see your goals. Hands on the ground, goals. What's that ass wide on the goals? Let me see
can never see you go. Get it over, bust it over, go. Hands on the knees, go. Drop, drop, drop a little low. Ooh, that's how we gon' rock it. How we gon' rock it. How the fuck we gon' rock it. Straight from the
Yeah, now Trevor punching the beats. Now one thing about Trevor, you know, they say he an angry bird and all that kind of stuff, whatever, that's that. But when it's time for him to DJ, boy, he gonna run it. You feel me? Look. Hey, chap, look, right, chap. Go ahead on, chap. Trevor cutting up that day. Whoa, this your boy DJ Platinum, 504, baby. Let's get it.
So, mind you, we getting ready for the boxing match. I'm just so ready. I've been waiting for this day. You know, I had my shit together. I'm like, damn, I just got my head done. Yeah, so nigga getting ready for the boxing match. It's on and popping. Like, I ain't got not a feel up in my heart. I feel confident about the day. Everything, my day was going good.
All of those ain't on my side. Those gonna be on Kill Simon side, but the underdog always wins. Pernay. What the if you ain't Team K, you already know I don't gotta say too much. You see, you know it's T when you see them two fingers touching. Come here, V. Turn around. There you go. There you go. Let them see the front. Okay.
Everybody, like, I see all my supporters, they came with my face on their shirt. I'm like, yeah, my support system strong.
Hey, Kill Simon was up 1-0 for the fight. Just with our support. Love looked sad. That black dude who was sitting behind her, he ain't with her. That's the trainer for the gym. So it looked like nobody was out there for love.
You know I ain't about to let them down.
This that knockout. Yeah. Tyson, this that KO. Boy, I got that knockout. That's too much. She got that knock. Ooh, she got that knockout. I got that knockout.
What's y'all, man? It's your dog P. Tom on a building, letting you know New Orleans Bounce Life Season 2.
This that bounce life. This that Nola bounce life. Everybody, we gon' show you what that bounce life.
You can shake, you can move, you can rock.
It's multi-purpose. You do comedy show, stage play. We have a stage play in May. We do a play every 2 months. And we always need actresses. Yes, absolutely. Yes. We will do just that.
Hey, man. Episode 3. 3 up, 3 down. If it really was regular, man, there really wasn't no wow. Really wasn't no wow factors in this bitch today. There ain't too many wow factors, man. Man, we didn't get to see no all again this time, so that's good. think the audio was a little bit better, probably a little low though. I don't know the blanking out the curse words and shit sound like it blank out more than the curse words. Other than that, I don't know what to tell y'all. What y'all feel about that shit? Y'all liked it? Shit. Hmm. Somebody got shot by the warehouse. I mean, White House.
Okay, I'm understanding. I'm just trying to record.
And more breaking news we continue to follow in our nation's capital tonight. We are seeing new images of journalists scrambling for cover after a shooting outside the White House. Those journalists were positioned on the White House lawn. The Secret Service says tonight officers shot and killed a 21-year-old shooter who opened fire at a White House checkpoint.
Officers were already familiar with the unidentified man who was ordered away from the White House last summer. ABC's Selena Wang was outside the White House when it all unfolded earlier tonight.
President Trump has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart.
ABC Wang was taping a story on the White House North Lawn when the familiar sound of nearby gunfire clearly echoed through the air. Correspondents
You see that scare?
North Lawn when the familiar sound of nearby gunfire.
Man, look at that scare, man. Fuck no, man.
President Trump has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart.
ABC's Selena Wang was taping a
Look how
story.
fake that shit was, right? Them dudes been hitting. You hit them bitch, paw, 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 paw. Watch how many shots it take before she get down.
President Trump has said a deal is close, only for the two sides to remain far apart.
ABC's Selena
Those people shot 8 times before she even got down.
Familiar sound of nearby gunfire clearly echoed through the air. Correspondents and photographers ducked for cover and heard people yelling for them to sprint to the White House briefing room just steps away.
We have to evacuate shooting. We have to evacuate shooting. We have to evacuate shooting.
The Secret Service says shortly after 6 p.m., a person approached a checkpoint in the area of 17th Street and Pennsylvania Avenue, removed a weapon, and began firing at officers. Secret Service police officers fired back, striking the gunman, who was taken to a local hospital where he later died. A bystander was also hit by gunfire. Law enforcement quickly barricaded the area surrounding the White House. Secret Service now says the 21-year-old gunman had been ordered to stay away from the White House last July after trying to get past a security checkpoint. According to a court record, he told officers he was Jesus Christ and allegedly told officers he wanted to get arrested. His name is not being released until family is notified. No Secret Service members were injured.
This nigga said he was Jesus. He tried to die. Stupid flock ass nigga, man. That shit's going on. These done had this shit yesterday, huh? Y'all be careful too, y'all. Y'all know under them bridges might be flooded. St. Bernard exit. Y'all know under that bridge might be flooded.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I just been figuring out before. Guys.
Turning up UP Timber and going up broad towards Gentilly. You know, it might be flooded under there. Y'all be careful around. Don't try to be no crazy person and ride through that wall and be stuck calling nigga for a ride, because nigga ain't coming. Man, I thought there was some news. So he was a black nigga trying to shoot in the White House? Man, I know you lying. These niggas crazy, man. The fuck? Yeah, it's OD mine. Let me see. I'm gonna have to find another story that I'm gonna go on Instagram for a little while. Since I'm up.
Nobody wins when the family feels. But my
Dion got that shit on him.
So we let me up.
Oh, okay.
A breaking update now to the police scene we've been following all morning long. Saginaw police tell TV5 one person is dead and another is hurt after a shooting. Officers were making a traffic stop on South Washington near Weber when they heard gunshots coming from the parking lot. When they arrived, they found a man with a gunshot wound. He was treated at the scene, taken to a hospital where he later died. We're also told a second man later showed up at the hospital also with gunshot wounds. He is listed in stable condition. Police say right now no one's in custody yet. This investigation is ongoing.
You know, it's hard for somebody to tell you what they're doing in a situation they can't even fathom. Imagine losing your life 4 days before you set to graduate. Imagine being the parent to that child. Imagine sending your child off to prom for him not to come back because there was reports that he was gunned down. Imagine being a friend, a loved one, a person who's just concerned. See somebody on a timeline, cheesing from ear to ear, only to be reported that that person has lost his life. But that's the situation we got here today. Less than 24 hours ago, a young man had lost his life. And people are pointing out one thing on social media, the pictures, the money. I'm not saying it was right or wrong, and that damn sure shouldn't be a reason for somebody to lose their life, especially on the day of their prom. But it's something we got to point out. And I guarantee you, even though we don't know the suspects as of now, it's probably somebody who ain't got shit going on for themselves. Today we disclose the details of this case. Pay our respects to the victim.
He making himself an easy target. Yeah, man. Nigga, find out where the prime at. Catch you, go and get something to eat or something, and catch you.
Disclose who he is, where this took place, and what information that's online could possibly help us make sense of something so senseless. If that's even possible. Before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I'm give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it.
People keep asking, how do we actually get an AI agent on our team? Well, it's easy. Watch how I do it in 60 seconds on Monday. First,
if you ever wish payday came sooner, this might actually help. It's a banking app called Current with a bunch of useful tools. And one of the main tools lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you switch over with Current. You get a full set of features like paycheck Michigan. Saginaw got a very different vibe from Detroit. Smaller city, slower pace, more blue collar and industrial. A lot of people compare parts to a mini Midwest Rust Belt town. Old factories, neighborhoods hit by poverty, but also tight families. Community circles. One of the main schools, high school, a school that just had a new facility built in 2024 after a $100 million school bond was approved in November of 2020 by voters.
Just looking at the excitement of the community, just happy to have this beautiful $85 million building for the kids, for the future of Saginaw. This is what the bond was passed for the future of Saginaw. And I think these kids will really enjoy just having a state-of-the-art building where they can come in every day and just see how much the community entrusted to them to build this building for them. And so I think it's going to change the mindsets of many of our kids, because how can it not? With all the programming that we have now, the foreign languages, it just puts our kids on an even playing field for the 21st century. You know, with we have Mandarin, French, Spanish, you know, STEM labs, art, 2D, 3D. You know, when I say the kids have a bright future here, and they can get a really, really global education where they can really compete, that'll be taking place right here at Saginaw United. Our students already have been together. They'll be great. It'll be excellent here. You know, the kids have already been mingling together for a long time. We're just finally putting them under one roof where we hope that everyone can just thrive and shoot for excellence. We want to have 100% graduation rate this year. We want to make sure every one of our seniors who comes here to Saginaw United this year, they graduate on time. And that's been huge. That's been a big thing with Dr. Roberts, Dr. Foley, making sure we give the kids a curriculum that they can come here, they can compete against anyone in the country or even globally. And that's what we want to do. But we want to make sure every one of our kids graduate this year, and we want everyone to
high school.
That was also the high school for a 17-year-old senior, identified as Dion L. Wiley III. When Dion's senior pictures came in a couple weeks ago, his mom posted one and shared the following message. My right-hand man, I'm literally sitting here in tears. My baby boy did it. Yeah, D. Man, we've been through the rain and storm together. I'm so proud of you, Dion. It's only up from here, baby. I had my baby when I was a baby.
Wrong. Y'all might think I'm wrong, right? But I feel like this type of shit, like, I don't know, I might be fucked up in the head, but I feel like certain shit might like mark you for death. Like, I might be wrong, but I feel like certain shit mark you for death. Like, and I feel like posts like this, like, I know it's good to certain people, but to me it's like a send-off post on some shit. Like, I don't know. I might be fucked up in the head. I don't know. Cause I feel like it's like when people be like, "Pow, bitch," you hear me? I'll be like, son, don't do me that. Even though they be joking, you hear me? If a nigga say something about me like, "Yeah, man, that bitch was poop up bam and ping 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 and ping 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 ping." Happy birthday, pa pa pa. No, bitch, don't do that. Like, I don't know though. I don't know. I might just be fucked up in the head. I might get some more weed. Hold on, I'm gonna play this thing for y'all.
We grew up together. This right here makes me one of the proudest mothers alive. 2 down and 2 to go. Just 4 days ago, Dion's mom had wrote, yesterday was officially my baby boy last day of high school. We did it, and I'm so proud he made it. Mommy loves you, Dion. Forever my baby. Prom in 3 days. We finna go so crazy. And on Friday, May 22nd, 2026, Dion would attend his high school prom. It seemed he had a send-off with his cousin and their 2 dates. Their outfit was on point. But most people who pocket watch instantly notice the cash that was flaunted in their pics.
Somebody shoes. Tell them niggas. Son, tell them niggas. What you pull up in? Anything you pull up in, you can what? Anything you pull up in, you can what? Buy it. Tell them. With your own paper, nigga. Well, you could buy it with your own paper.
But Dion got that shit on him. So we let me up. Oh, okay.
After prom, Dion had stopped at a local quick trip along with a couple friends, and things turned deadly. At around 12:19 a.m., officers were conducting a traffic stop in the area of S. Washington Avenue and Weber Street when they heard several gunshots coming from a nearby party. Officers immediately responded to the location to investigate. Upon arrival, officers located a male suffering from a gunshot wound. The victim was treated at the scene by officers and medical personnel and transported by ambulance to a local hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. The victim was later identified as Dion Wiley, just 17 years old.
We have been following breaking news overnight out of police say one person is dead and another is injured after a shooting around midnight at the Quick Stop liquor store. This is at the corner of Washington Avenue and Weber Street. A look at the scene at the time. Police say a man was treated by first responders at the scene and taken to the hospital where he later died. Another victim later arrived at the hospital with a gunshot wound. They are listed in critical condition. Investigators say no suspects have been arrested as of this morning. Investigators with the Saginaw City and Bridgeport Township Police, as well as the Saginaw County Sheriff's Office and Michigan State Police, responded to this scene. Make sure to stay with ABC 12 News on air and online as we work to learn more details.
There you have it, fam. Once again, we want to say rest in peace to Dion. Send 11 prayers to his family. You can only assume it was about the money, but honestly, we all don't know. But do it justify a man losing his life on a night of celebration?
Is she texting someone behind your back? A single Spokio search can help you find out who she's messaging. Spokio can also help you discover other details like photos, email addresses, current residences, and more. Try Spokio today and uncover the truth about the people around you.
Man, I know you fucking lie. I know a commercial wasn't playing all this time. Hold on. This ain't
Your
it.
Acorns, 20.
I'm from the old school. Good morning, good morning. You not wrong. I feel you. Let me see. Hold on. I had to pee all of them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's bad attention on you. Like,
3 years
what the
ago,
fuck?
I quit my job, cashed out my pension, and went to cosmetology school. I'm investing with Acorns to build back my
What I'm
retirement.
saying, though. Oh, it went off. All right. So look. Hold on. Goodness gracious. I don't know what happened right here. But look, how much money you supposed to spend at Prime these days? Like, what the fuck? How much money y'all be spending at Prime? Like, nigga, you needed $10,000-$15,000 to go to Prime with? Like, what the fuck y'all expect to do at Prime? What we doing in the? I'm trying to see 10,000-15,000. What y'all? I don't know. Huh? Okay. Like, what the fuck? My shit diabolical. What is this?
911. Oh my God! Hey, come back! Get me! Oh, I'm inside. Help me! Where do you need help? Second. Let's go. What happened? My homie's dead. You need hospital. Where is the person with the gun? I don't know. You took off in a blue Chrysler 300. No! Where's McGeezy? My homie's laying on the ground on 27th and 3rd right now. We're rushing to the hospital. I'm gushing blood. No, you don't rush to the hospital. Wait for help to arrive. We're already in the car. Who had the gun? No, it's Lucy Dan. What is your name? My name's Caleb Reno. Hey, we got some shots! Was there only one person with a gun? There's two. What's Brandon's last name? Brandon Overstreet. I need an ambulance and a police officer. Somebody's been shot in the head.
See, Ron, first of all, these niggas is too ecstatic for men, bro. They got to be little kids, Ron. They got to be. Cause ain't no fucking way you niggas this. Like, you niggas supposed to be calm. I understand it's a serious situation. Sound like everybody shot. But somebody gotta have a motherfucking calm head if y'all take a nigga to the hospital. Cause my partners, right? They sitting them in the apartments off Chef. The name of them apartments is all the way in the back. Should know. Nigga went to hitting off Chef, right? Boom. Shot one of them in the head, right? Boom. All Chef, nigga. Real this a true story. Nigga went to hitting. Shot one of them in the head on the second floor. Yeah, man. Boom. When nigga hit him in the head, he not dead. He still eating his chicken. But did like they keeping the nigga calm. Yeah, man. They ain't like tell a nigga what's going on. But they trying to get the nigga to go to the hospital because he know he hit. Right? But he don't know the severity of the hit. Right? So boom. These niggas shooting a car. The driver, he panicking. Right? He panicking. So this nigga gets on the interstate. Now you know when you getting on the interstate coming on 10 from I forgot the name of the interstate name, but you gonna come on 10 and you gonna make that curve. You hear me? When you getting on by like Bullet or whatever. You hear me? Like when you coming from Chalmette and then you go around the curve, right? And then once you go around the curve, you come around the curve, you go down the bridge, and then you get on I-10 in the east, right? As them niggas coming down the bridge and getting on the curve, they going so fast where they flew down the bridge and they got air. They got air. So when they got air, that bitch came down and it landed. Boom. You hear me? Boom. So these niggas driving while the car ran hot and shut off on them boys on the interstate. Homie died in the back seat eating this chicken.
This is me, Paris. Go inside, honey. Like, you know me, he's an unresponsive Paris. Come on, buddy.
I guarantee dude right there with the grid, the one who was hollering like a hoe.
No! Huh? He's not breathing. Do you know how to do CPR, ma'am?
People that did this gone?
Yes, they took off that way.
Okay, keep doing CPR. You're doing good.
Come on, Paris, wake up, buddy.
What's his name?
Paris Allen.
It's gonna be
Is that a girl in a gray?
Paris Allen is the victim. He's
It looked like one.
currently unconscious doing CPR.
Come on, Paris, wake up, buddy. Ma'am, is there? There is. Okay, I'll let you go then. Thank you.
All right, I'll have you move over to the side. I'm gonna start CPR. Unless you're CPR trained.
I am.
You are? You feel comfortable continuing? All right, continue if you want to. Do a little deeper compressions, please.
Whoever that is in that brown and gray, they shook. They shook like they was getting hit at. I don't know if they was on the scene or they just shook from seeing a nigga hit. I don't know what's going on.
My parents. Come on, Paris, buddy. Don't go out on me like this.
Ass is dead.
Come on, bud.
46 to a 20, 1072, most likely. She's CPR certified, so I'm just gonna let her keep going. They saw a car taking off that way.
Mom's right there.
Family?
Yeah, it is a nigga.
Dave, do we have any other witnesses we gotta talk to? We need to see if there's shell casings. Fire's saying they heard there's 2 victims. Who else do we need to talk to? Just this guy. All right, man.
Look at this guy. Look at him. He catching a panic attack. Pussy. Mijeezy Curry Scarrett.
This is hard, man.
His name should be Tuna Fish Albacore.
You gotta tell me what you know, okay? Does he know where the shooting? You gotta talk to me.
Who's right there?
Where was the car?
Did they shoot out of the vehicle?
Tell it all.
Did they shoot from the driver?
Bitch, he about to go. Tell it on the mountain. Everywhere go. Tell it on the mountain. Where Jesus Christ was born. Bitch, I knew I was gonna remember that song, bitch. I ain't gonna fuck up all the songs now.
Decided driver. Can you tell me what the driver looked like?
Black male. He had like a t-shirt on, I think.
What color?
I don't know.
Can you go over there, Dan? There's shell casings and just stand by it. So your shoot.
The driver shot.
Okay.
I seen the gun point out of the car.
So there was only 2 black males. That's it. Have you ever seen these guys before?
Yes. I think it's Brandon and Snooze.
So which house were you staying in here?
Over there, here's at his house.
Whose house?
Paris.
At Paris's house?
No.
How did Paris get here?
Oh, no.
So you were with Paris when this happened?
Yes.
Why were you guys walking up here? Did you know they were coming here?
He had beef and
They had beef?
He was like walking up, like saying what's up, and he just started shooting.
So you said that you knew they were coming here. How did you guys know? How were you communicating with them?
A friend told him that they were spinning the block.
A friend? Who was that? Jackson Morales?
Notably, the officer.
That bitch telling on everybody. What? That bitch telling everything, bitch. Everybody going to jail. Migeezy and Chapaka, y'all might well hang it up round, because y'all about to be in El Blocker. Straight up, Cell Blocker 6.
Appears to know Jackson's last name without this suspect mentioning it. This is almost certainly due to Jackson's criminal reputation. At 20 years old, he has convictions for second-degree aiding and abetting burglary, disorderly conduct, first-degree aggravated robbery, and threats of violence.
How did he tell you that?
He was on his phone. He was here too.
He was here. Did he see anything?
Yeah, we were all here.
Where did Jackson go?
They spun off.
Jackson was in a vehicle?
Yeah, they took off.
So he was in a different vehicle, not with those guys. So when Jackson told you that they were coming, were you going to try to fight these dudes, or what was the intent of you guys coming down here?
No, No, we was walking down and I don't know, saying what's up and
Knowing you have beef.
yeah,
Okay. Did you see the handgun?
yeah, definitely seen that.
What color was it?
Wait, hold up. So y'all was walking down to see what's up to the niggas y'all had beef with, and now you crying like a hoe telling on them dudes? Y'all was on that with them dudes. Your little puss ass ain't that them dudes had them ratchets on them. Them dudes turned y'all stupid ass in the pinata bulls. Now you want to cry like a hoe and tell everything. Scary bitch. You down bad, little puss ass boy. You down bad. That dumbass champion sweater. That bitch two-tone, brown and gray. I would have never bought that shit. Bottom shit.
Are you good being here, dude?
Shut up.
Oh no.
So you got a good look at the vehicle, right, McGeezy?
Yeah.
What is it? Do you know the make?
No, I have no clue.
Have you seen that vehicle before?
Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah.
A lot of times. How do you know that vehicle?
Brandon and Snowshoe.
You've seen those two in it before?
Yeah.
At the
Looking to sell your used graphics, CPU, RAM, or SSD for cash? Introducing sellgpu.com.
At this time, officers are unaware that the driver of the suspect vehicle, Sanusi Tamsir Bangura, enters a nearby convenience store just 27 minutes after the shooting, still at large. Just a couple minutes later, he leaves the store. Notably, he appears to be holding his cell phone, which will later turn out to be a key piece of evidence.
How do you know Brandon and Sanusi?
I'm not really acquainted with them.
Would you consider them friends?
No.
Those are the guys you got beef with? Is the beef with you or with Paris?
No.
Is this Jackson?
Yeah.
Jackson Morales. He's been known to be
So
in a
he
black
was-
DC. Was he in a black Acura?
Yeah.
Was he driving it?
Yeah, he's right.
Was it?
That scary bitch drinking a Mountain Dew telling God on Jesus. Bitch, that bitch told on Jackson, bitch. Jackson ain't got nothing to do with it, bitch. Jackson tried to warn you scary pussy hoes, and your pussy ass telling God on Jesus, and nigga give you a Mountain Dew. You pussy bitch. All with a Mountain Dew, that's all it take, a Mountain Dew? That shit gonna have your dick shrink, you scary bitch. Stupid ass nigga. Now you about to lose your life, your dick. Like, and your morals and principles. Everything just gone. Flunk it. Stupid ass Mountain Dew drinking, bitch.
Caleb that also got shot. There's somebody else that got shot at the hospital.
At this moment, officers move to arrest Jackson Morales. Jackson is currently at the hospital. Has transported Caleb Reinhold Nemec, who is
Why the fuck is Jackson getting arrested for warning y'all that some niggas about to spin a block and shoot this bitch up that we need to leave? See that? Now this bitch done got Jackson arrested. Jackson ain't doing motherfucking thing but try to warn you scary bitches. That's all Jackson did. Now Jackson getting arrested.
sustained a gunshot wound. Caleb was shot during the incident and was one of the individuals who called 911 from the beginning of the video. Although he is not one of the shooters, Jackson's involvement in this criminal nexus makes him an immediate person of interest, leading to his detainment pending investigation. Jackson and Caleb drove to the hospital with the final witness and victim, Ojima OG Curry. Unbeknownst to officers, OG drove away from the hospital with the black Acura, his whereabouts unknown at the time. So far, officers have a general idea of what happened, but are not yet aware footage of the incident exists.
Black Acura? What the fuck is a Akira? Y'all need to stop with these AI voices. If y'all can't get the AI voice to say the right thing, don't fucking pick that voice. It's Acura, not fucking Akira. What the fuck is a Akira?
Footage that will later be presented during multiple jury trials.
Why am I being detained? We're going to just listen. We have at least one, maybe two people that were shot. Okay.
We can make sure you don't have a weapon on you.
I know, but can you quit holding me like that? Though you scaring me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then we'll take the handcuffs off and we'll
Why y'all treat him like that? Cause he black, bitch.
Brought that nigga shot to the hospital, bro. What the? That's my brother, bro. Okay, come gang. Okay, I need you to just calm down. No, y'all acting like I'm the criminal here, bro. My brother just got shot, bro.
We don't know. We have 3 or 4.
Look, I'm listening. I get that, but you don't need to come up and be rough with me, bro. I'm just here trying to save my homie's life, dog. We don't know you. We don't know your involvement, and we don't know if you have a weapon on you. Okay. We're trying to keep everybody safe in here, okay?
All right.
So
This thing right here.
my knife,
Right.
my knife, yeah,
Right.
that's all.
So-
And I think you know as well as I do. People that carry these bags sometimes have guns in them.
I get that, but that's kind of stereotypical and racist too.
It has nothing to do with color. People will kick me.
That's stereotypical and racist that you feel like every black man that carry a satchel across the soldier, his shoulder have a gun in it. That's very racist. That shit need to stop. But at the same time, This is a racist ass country. We never did leave out of racism. And what then they did was start putting chains on us and put us on boats. They just put us in the building now. That's it.
Bro, would you stop yelling at me, please? Would you stop being a to me, please? My homie just got shot, bro.
Exactly, and that's exactly why we make these assumptions.
Right, because I shot my own homie, right?
Just came from a shooting.
I told you there may be one or two people that have been shot.
Yeah, I know. My other homie's dead too, bro. On the road in Lincoln Park, bro.
Okay, great. Do you have a spot we can go to talk to him?
My homie just got killed in front of my face, bro. Sorry, bro.
To recap the narrative, two suspects, Brandon and Sanusi, are accused of firing at a group of 5 individuals: Jackson, McGeezy, Paris, Caleb, and Ogima. Paris and Caleb were the...
Why the fuck Caleb, white bitch ass, ain't get arrested like Jackson? Why y'all treated Caleb scary? McGeezy scary. What his name was? McGeezy or Jimmy? The nigga had a funny name. Whatever though. Why y'all treat that bitch ass nigga like y'all treated the little black boy? Like, what the fuck? He saved the nigga life. McGeezy was on the scene crying like a whole snot and boogers drinking motherfucking Lil Dick juice. Scary bitch. While this man was in the field trying to get his man to the hospital. I don't get that shit. Racism at its finest, Ron. Racism at its finest.
Only 2 struck by gunfire. Paris was struck in the head, and Caleb through his hips. Immediately after the shooting, Brandon and Sanusi fled. Then Jackson, Ogima, and Caleb jumped in a black Acura to get Caleb to the hospital. McGeezy stayed on the scene with Paris, who appears deceased. Currently, officers do not know suspects Sanusi and Brandon's whereabouts.
So it was you and Paris that walked out of this house here?
Yeah, it was me, Paris, my brother OG, and Caleb.
What's your brother's name?
Ogama.
Where's Ogama?
He's with Caleb.
Although McGeezy is
from Hawaii, bitch.
He is at the hospital with Caleb. Officers are not actually aware of OG's location. He appears to have taken Jackson's black Acura and left the hospital. They are only questioning McGeezy and Jackson at this time. Simultaneously, another drive-by shooting happens a little over a mile away from the original scene at Sanusi and Brandon's residence. Thankfully, nobody was injured in that second shooting.
McGeezy will go get his lick back.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Lord.
By thinking about it.
McGeezy will go get that lick back. That's why you left that hospital. Why McGeezy, the little brother crying and shit, big brother will go get that lick back.
It won't take officers long to discover the shootings are related.
I tell you what went down. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to do none of that. I tell you what kind of car they in. You can look for the car that did the shooting. I know how these streets work too. I'm not about to lose my life next.
And you know what? You probably know how the streets work way better than I do. I'm going to be honest with you. What kind of car did you come in?
A black car.
What kind is it?
Why do that matter?
Well, I have it on the video anyways. I know it's a black car. Is it an Acura?
You know what it is.
Is it an Acura?
I'm not going into detail. I don't need to, man.
Jackson is largely hesitant to give information to the police, but McGeezy is able to step up and help officers in their path to justice.
You were thinking they wanted to fight you guys?
That's right, Jackson.
Who hopped out?
The one on the left.
He got out of a passenger seat?
Yeah.
So first of all, bitch, you son of a bitch. You stanky old Geridol smelling motherfucker. You funky ear bitch. You cobweb ear son of a bitch. Bitch, you funky nose, bumpy white pus bump nose bitch. You got the nerve, bitch, to arrest me, bitch. Put me in handcuffs in front of all these people in the hospital after I done brought my friend to the hospital to save his life. And now you want me to tell? After I was trying to tell you what happened? Man, suck my dick, man. I ain't telling you nothing, man. Get the fuck out of my face, man.
We walked up slowly and he hopped back in the car. It was like, what's up? You guys don't want to fight? And then...
So you guys towards the car?
Yeah.
Why he not in handcuffs? Because he crying? The fuck? Why he sitting like that? Stupid, scared. Like he catching a seizure. Nigga ain't even gonna pop you. Ooh, he making me mad.
Were they both in the car at that point?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
He just started shooting the driver.
Where were you guys when he was shooting?
He was right in front of the white car.
So you were in the street?
Yeah, I was at the back of the group.
Where was Paris?
Yeah,
How many times did the driver shoot?
Oh, like around 10.
Do you know what kind of gun it was?
It looked like a Glock. It's a gray black handgun.
Was he shooting at you at all?
No. He was pointing towards Caleb and Paris.
Did anyone from your group have a gun?
No.
Paris was shot. Did you stay with him?
When he pulled out the gun, I ducked, and I looked back on the sidewalk, and he was just there.
He was laying there? Raid to him or anything?
I didn't know.
Boy, look at them filthy ass socks, boy. Boy, look at them filthy ass socks, boy. Boy, you don't get your dirt ass, boy, you filthy ass white boy. Stupid ass bitch. That shit, bitch, bring back Caleb and take McGeezy, bitch. We want Caleb back so McGeezy could go. Fuck McGeezy, filthy ass scary bitch.
Yeah, he get shot in the head.
Do you want justice for your buddies? Or I want justice, bro. I want to die out here is what I want, bro. My homie been up here for 3 days from California for vacation, bro. He dead, bro. He ain't even in the streets, none, bro. I haven't been in your spot. I don't know the streets like you. I can also appreciate the fact that you haven't had a good relationship with police. There's a lot of people that haven't. But we are trying to help you out. We're trying to get justice for Caleb and your other buddy.
After officers
for these nuts.
shares his side of how it began.
I'm looking for help. I understand. We was at the little church in Lincoln Park, right? I met up with my ex real quick.
What Jackson just shared is later confirmed via security footage. However, the following parts appear to happen once his and his ex's vehicle go just out of sight and largely rely on his spoken statement.
And then Sanusi and Brandon in a blue Chrysler 300 pulled up on me. Brandon was in the passenger. Sanusi was driving. Talking shit. Get out with a fanny pack on. And Brandon gets out the passenger seat, starts punching on my cars. I'm like, let's go down the block. We can fight. I was just trying to fight because my homies are down the block too. I'm not going to fight them one-on-one because they're not trying to get a one-on-one. They're trying to jump me. Correct. So they follow me down there and shit. And we get out the car, like, are we gonna fight, right? We ain't had no guns. We walk up, like, all right, let's box then, right? And then they're calling out the window, all right, you trying to box? So I'm like, yeah, we're trying to box. You don't see us with no guns, right? We trying to box. And we get up to their car, and they're just talking shit and sitting there. They don't come out the car. So my homie punched him through the open window because he wouldn't get out, and they was trying to talk about they was trying to fight. So they pulled off and just started blowing shots. We all ducked and shit. Like got on the ground, jumped, ran, and then we looked back and my other homie had a bullet through his head. Did you see the gun? Well, no, I didn't see it. Again, you might not want to be honest with me, but if honesty is what I really need in this. At any point, did you guys have any guns?
No, all I had on me was that knife y'all found. And I'm like, man, if y'all ain't trying to get out the car and box me, y'all gonna follow me. I'll just pop your tiger.
Did either one of them ever try to get out of the vehicle? Kind of like
they both just sat there smiling and
After questioning McGeezy and Jackson, officers made their way to Sanusi and Brandon's residence, where reports indicate a drive-by shooting unloaded bullets into nearby buildings. Thankfully, no one was injured in this apparent retaliatory act. Luckily, officers are able to make contact with Sanusi, the suspected shooter from the initial incident.
Where's your vehicle at, man?
It's parts. What do you mean?
The blue one? You had that cool car, right?
Anybody else in your house? No, not right now. I came outside and my neighbors were talking about somebody drove past, cops was chasing them, whatever. Their house got hit. And they said they were trying to shoot at me or something.
So you say your car is parked in?
Yes, it's parked.
Okay. Just show us your
Okay.
Notably, Sanusi appears to be FaceTiming someone during his interaction with police. Officials do not yet know that the other suspect, Brandon, is on the other line. At this moment, Brandon is caught on surveillance video with peers at a Hollister store. Investigators will soon obtain this footage and question the peers to unravel the full story.
I don't know what the going on, but
who else is inside your house right now?
Nobody.
Downstairs neighbors, do you know if they're home?
I have no idea, but even if they were, they don't like cops and they wouldn't open the door.
What I want you to do is go with my partner. We just want to sit you in the squad car right now.
All right, couple or what's going on?
We're trying to figure this out, all right? We're out with them right now.
I know. Stop yelling that over the phone. I know.
You go by Sushi?
That's my name. It's easier to say than Sanusi.
You've been home the whole time?
Yeah, we just went to Firestone to pick up his car. I went to go to Quick Trip and I went home because my neighbor was like, looks like somebody tried to drive-by shoot saying they were shooting at me.
Why do you think they would be shooting?
I have no idea, but I think it's the same people that busted my front and back windshield. I filed a police report before. And they slashed my roommate's tire.
Is that recent?
We found it today.
Who are these people?
I honestly have no clue. I was told one of them goes by Black, but I don't know what the name that is. And it's like a black Acura, and I think I got the license plate actually. These are just all the cars that have been harassing me.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, you can if you want to. Yeah,
these ones have been harassing
me. Yes, like
what?
Chasing me. They'll like throw my car while I'm driving. They'll like, what's it called? What's it called? What? Tailgate me? That black Acura. And that's the main person that talked to me.
What kind of car did you come in? Because I know it's a black car. Is it an Acura?
You know what it is. Who's this? That is my roommate. Oh, he's at the mall.
How long have you been home?
Like 45 minutes.
You didn't hear anything?
No, shut the fuck up. This is not a situation to joke.
Next, officers spoke to Caleb. He sustained a bullet wound during the interaction.
Could be blunt with you. Harris is deceased.
That boy told his partner, tell the officer he smell like ass. He don't know he about to be giving up ass.
Just save your time. I'm not going to say no more. We're just trying to get the truth of what happened here. What I know is Jackson has been getting harassed by a couple of males. Oh, it's going for years. Yeah. If I said something.
Yeah, white boy.
Oh, that's my life. How come? That's how it is. If somebody lost a son today, man, that's pretty horrible. Yes, so there's a time to be a man, stand up for yourself, stick up for your buddy that can't stick up for himself. This is it. I'm not going to play that guilt trip. It's not a guilt trip. I know what I got to do, Dad.
Investigators brought Sanusi in for a
I'm saying, Ron, check it out. All right, my partner got smoke, right? I won't get back. You hear how you talking to him? Man, you don't get the fuck out of my room. Man, go talk to my lawyer. Get the fuck out of my room, partner. Get the fuck out of my room, partner. My partner just died. You and this bitch question me like I'm guilty. Get the fuck out of my room, son. Suck my dick. Fuck you talking about, man? Get the fuck out of my room. You tweaking. I had a flash on him, man. You talking about this, that, and the third. Man, get the fuck out of my room. Nurse. He running my pressure up. I'm feeling sick. Get him out of here, man. Stupid ass boy. You tweaking.
deeper questioning. Meanwhile, officials worked to try and locate the passenger suspect, Brandon, who was last known to be traveling with peers at a nearby mall.
I'm not stupid.
This game, you're not ready for it.
That's a creepy ass kid.
You want to back up and start over again, please, with the truth. I know there's beef.
But I don't think I would consider beef, because for something to be beef, you would have to try and fight.
That was going to happen today.
That was going to happen today?
Yeah.
Well,
it has to do with girls.
It has to do with girls. It has to do with girls?
Come on, man.
That's what the is about? It has to do with girls.
What do you think it's about?
I have no clue.
Court transcripts and charges in a separate case reveal the apparent reasoning behind Jackson and his group's desire to fight Sanusi. Court documents reveal allegations that Sanusi coerced an underage girl to send him inappropriate images using Snapchat, with threats to send those images to her parents if she didn't come to his residence. This abuse allegedly lasted for several months. Eventually, he filmed sexual acts and posted them online, creating the beef between Jackson's group and Sanusi. This is part of the information that officers are aware of in this moment. While there are charges for one individual victim regarding these acts, Sanusi may have been repeating this behavior with multiple girls.
He kept saying, and I was like, where's the proof then? Didn't show me proof. Perfect. And I was like, now I can go about my life regularly. And then he was like, call me. And I was like, well, I'm right here. If you want to fight me, you might as well fight me.
Is this Caleb?
No.
Who's it?
This is Black.
What's Black look like?
Like a bug. It's the dude.
Investigators are also Jackson or Black simultaneously.
You're not in custody.
I'm willing to talk to you, but I'm gonna watch what I say, because I'm not trying to be the next one with a bullet through my face like my homie.
What's this beef about?
My brother's sister. So I screenshot all the exposed him.
Oh, okay. And he didn't like that.
Ever since.
There's been a lot of shit with you over the last couple years with that stuff.
Mm-hmm. I worked on that case, and I'll be honest, I from people and have to hear disappointment in how the system's working. I didn't get in this job to not help. That's why I'm here, is I'm trying to help.
Were you in the car today?
Yes.
Who was in the car with you?
Brandon was. Brandon's tire got slashed or popped yesterday or today. We took his tire up to fires. Besides that, I went to Quick Trip because I needed gas. And after that, I went back home.
You said he's your roommate?
Yeah.
You guys are living together?
Mm-hmm.
Is he there right now?
Last I talked to him, he was at the mall.
So when you start lying to me is when I don't want to ask you any more questions. I want to know what the hell happened today.
Bro, I don't
how there's people at the hospital.
I seen on your Facebook page a shooting in Lincoln Park, 2500 block. That's how I know about it.
What if your car was there?
Well, there's multiple cars that look like one, but
now your license plate. There's going to be anything in your car that I'm going to find that's going to make me think that shouldn't be.
I say shouldn't be because
I hate that answer.
A lot of people are in my car all the time, so.
A lot of people are in your car.
You know who shot at the house, man?
The neighbor said it was a black car that zoomed past and was shooting shots. So it had to be inaccurate.
Why would it have to be an Acura?
Because that's the same car that I seen around like weeks or whatever.
Who drives that?
Black, yeah, it had to be him.
So you think that it was black
I think so, yeah.
in an Acura that shot at your house today?
I believe so.
What would compel him to do that
Everybody tell him
in the middle of a Wednesday?
Me calling him, I guess.
When you get to the hospital, you said your buddy took off. Who was that? OG so did he come with you or did he drive? You drove to the hospital, you said.
Mm-hmm.
And then you stay with Caleb. Okay. And then OG takes off.
Yeah.
We know a whole lot more than you think we know. We want your side of why that happened.
Bro, I don't know.
And then once you wanted to fight too, they pulled up on me, followed me, talking about they wanted to fight.
Right.
And they're gonna go and shoot.
Over something that is kind of small in the grand scheme of things.
Can I just cut to the chase?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. I think you pulled up with Brandon in the car you dread. I think some words are exchanged, fight does not happen, and Caleb ends up punching Brandon in the face.
Was Brandon in the face?
Yep. And then as you pull away, Brandon caps off a bunch of shots. What you don't know is he hit a few people, and he may have killed somebody. Possible murder.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone we both know gets into a black Acura and goes and shoots up your house in retaliation.
That's some crazy.
And someone might be dead.
Damn.
Unfortunately, someone got killed. Okay.
Got killed? For sure, someone got killed.
Someone got killed.
Harris, how do you know him? Are you just friends or?
Well, he been friends with Caleb since they was like young. And he just moved back. It's sad, bro. Like he ain't even in the fucking streets. Harris is a good ass little kid, bro, and he just got back from California from his job. He's up here for vacation for a month and up here for like 3 days.
Okay.
We have 5 people, 2 of which got shot. 3 of them put you and your vehicle there, as well as Brandon. Why would they make that up? And then why would your house get shot up 10 minutes after?
I don't know.
That's not the truth? That's what you're telling us?
So I'm telling you, it's not the truth. These are the same people that busted my windshield. Right?
Why'd you call Brandon?
He's my roommate. Somebody shot at that.
Did you call the police?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't the police.
There's 2 different cameras in that neighborhood that capture the shooting. So if it puts your car there, what are we going to do about that? Cameras don't lie, right?
No.
I'm not going to be talking to you tomorrow after I watch the video and saying, Sanusi, what the hell?
No.
My word, honest to God, on my mother's grave, no one had a gun. I'm sure there's at least one camera on that block that picks something up. And you'll see none of us shot. We all walked up with our hands up trying to fight.
So kind of like a drive-by.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, especially outside of daycare, dog.
Yeah.
We was really trying to fight their asses.
Officers obtained several angles of the shooting, including smartphone footage captured by Caleb as the group approaches. Soon after Jackson pulls over to rally his peers, Sanusi and Brandon park some yards behind, and the footage begins.
This woman in
y'all see this shit? Look, let me show y'all. Look, I'm about to pick my phone up. I forgot y'all watch this shit.
Wait, you don't know about unseen?
What's to it, boy? On my mama, what's to it, boy? What's the word? What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to box or what? We trying to box. Come on. Come on. Come on. You want to fight? Come we trying to box, yeah. Come over here, boy. Come over here, gang. What? Come box. What's to it, bro? You in the car, we out. Man, I'm on his back. Step out, gang. Step out, gang. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is with us. Hey, y'all can get out while your tire spot, bro. Papa. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Look like he started shooting.
Call an ambulance.
At this point, officers have strong evidence that Sanusi fired his weapon. However, no clear angle shows the extent of Brandon's involvement. The question now becomes, was Brandon armed, and did he also fire a weapon? That question will soon be answered by a key piece of footage. But first, officers located Brandon at his peer's house that same night, where they apprehended him and brought the others in for questioning. To protect their identity, we've opted to use false names and blur the faces of the uninvolved peers. They start with interrogating the male peer, John. Investigators understand that Brandon met with John and others after the shooting. John begins by sharing he was hanging out with Brittany and Heather at the mall. He then speaks about his friendship with Brandon, one of the suspected shooters.
Like, we literally hang out almost every single day. Like we're best friends. We went to the mall today.
All 4 of you?
Yeah. He didn't say anything about what happened today. No, when you guys pulled up, I was surprised. Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on.
He's being accused of shooting at someone today. How is he acting?
I don't know. I seemed kind of nervous. You know if he's got any beef with anybody.
I don't know. Seem kind of nervous. That's true.
Sushi.
Did Brandon say anything about sushi today?
Investigators likely suspect John isn't telling the full story, as they're aware Sanusi was on FaceTime with Brandon while he was with John at the mall, his self-proclaimed best friend. At this point, investigators begin to question one of the two girls they were with.
You understand that there's nothing to be nervous about?
Yeah, I'm not.
All right.
I'm just kind of scared though.
Yeah.
Brittany begins her interrogation by sharing Heather, John, Brandon, and herself began their day at the mall before going to John's house, where officers arrested Brandon and took them in for questioning. She then details what Brandon was doing at John's house.
He was just on the phone with people. I don't normally go or nothing.
Did you hear any of the conversations?
No, they were in a separate one. He kind of did look a little worried, walking back and forth, like pacing. Like, oh, what's going on? Like, why is he here? It's like, I don't know what's going on. I did see like something was wrong, but he kept telling us nothing's wrong. Somebody called him and like told him that his friend was in trouble, I think. And he came out and he was like, oh my gosh, they have Sanusi. He's like, they told me that Sanusi's in a cop car. I was just like, why? He's like, I don't even know. He's like, I can't say anything about it. And I was like, so are you involved in it? And we were kind of weirded out by the whole situation. I was acting completely normal. Like, he was fine. Then when the cops came, I was like, what the f is going on? Like, actually.
You know what we're investigating.
I think you know a little more about phone calls. We don't want you to get wrapped up into something that really has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I don't want to be wrapped up into nothing.
I can assure you that what we're investigating is a serious crime.
I think they both have guns, to be honest. I know that's Sanusi. I think it was him. Sean killed the dude.
What happened?
That Sean killed the dude.
How do you know that?
Brandon told us what happened, and he was saying that Sanusi was in like a drive-by shooting, and then I think he shot him. I don't think I got told. Lucy called him and told him like everything. That's how Brandon found out about it.
Who told you this?
Brandon.
What did Brandon say?
The whole time we were in the mall, he was talking about it. He's like, Sanusi's so stupid. He's like, I don't know what we're gonna do.
So what did Brandon say his involvements were?
I know him and Sanusi are roommates, so I mean, he could be involved in it or not, but he wasn't talking about himself really that much.
And Brandon said that he was not in the vehicle?
Yeah, he said he wasn't with them.
Did Brandon or communicate with you on what to say to us?
They just kind of told us to act stupid. I know I wasn't involved in it at all because I've been with him most of the day, but I know like him and Brandon are best friends. He'd probably be the one to like know the most out of all of us.
So when Brandon was at your house,
Yeah.
what did he talk about?
His roommate was in some or something. I don't really know.
Do you know what happened today?
Off the Facebook post, yeah. A shooting or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know he's part of that.
I don't have anything to hide from you guys.
You're trying to protect your friend. I get it. Honestly, I don't think you're a bad guy.
I don't
That's why I
have
came.
anything to do with the situation. I was hanging out with my friend today.
Well, there's a guy ended up dead, and Brandon was part of it.
I just don't see him like as somebody who could do that.
The following day, Brittany came back ready to tell officers the full truth.
I got super scared of my life, like we cannot be involved in this. So I know he was in the car with Sanusi when everything happened. And Brandon said he shot a gun twice.
Brandon shot his own gun twice?
Yeah. He was like, I'm probably gonna go to prison for the rest of my life.
Did they mention like who actually hit someone?
Brandon kept saying he thinks Sanusi was the one that killed him because Brandon was like, I only shot the gun twice. And he's like, I don't think I hit nobody. But he's like, Sanusi just kept shooting, and didn't care. And then me and just ate our food a little bit. Then her and ended up leaving.
What was their purpose to leave? Just
they wanted to go to try and get into Brandon's house. Had the ammo that was like laying out on Sanusi's bed in his room. Brandon wanted them to, but I was like, I don't think that's a good idea, but we could try and go there and see if like they'll let us go in.
Did just tag along or did?
Yeah. Did not want to help. She did not want no part of that at all.
She know why she went?
She went because she always wants to be because they're like together or whatever.
Why don't you tell me what you actually know? I didn't come here to talk about that though. So what'd you come here to talk about? People want to kill me. I just got a call. A girl I used to talk to. I don't know if you guys know the Jackson guy, but she's friends with him. She just called me and was like, people are looking for me. I just don't feel safe. So I don't have protection. You guys took my weapon, so why would the people be looking for you? Because there's rumors going around saying that I was in the car with them.
I know that you were involved. What I do know is that Brandon told you exactly what went down. Okay, I know that for a fact.
He just said some shit happened. You're gonna be mad at me. Da 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 da. Like,
why would you be mad at him?
Because I tell him all the time, like, You need to better yourself.
You guys have been buddies since like what, 5th grade or so?
Yeah, 5th grade.
And we know that you went back to the house at some point or tried to. What was he asking you to grab?
Like he had to get clothes and stuff.
We know you didn't go back to the house to grab clothes.
Brandon told you more when you're at your place.
He said that Sanusi emptied the whole clip.
And how many times did Brandon shoot?
Apparently, you can go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding.
Oh, look right.
I don't know.
How many times?
I don't know exactly.
Tell you shot.
He said it might have been 2, might have been 3.
So he shot at least a couple times. And
Yeah, so
where did he tell you they ditched the guns?
he didn't tell me anything about the guns. He didn't even want to come out. I was like, I'm not going out there and telling them that you're not here. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not doing that.
Well, it seems like you're trying to do good and trying to help. You understand you're doing the right thing now, right? May not feel like it, but if Sanusi emptied his clip, we've got bullet holes in houses.
Yeah.
Your damn sister's house is
Yeah, I know.
Like your damn sister could be dead right now.
I called her right away once I found out about that. He did say it's a new shot first.
So yes, the Harris Allen, he's 19 years old. He did die. 19, bro? 19. Damn, 19, bro. You know? You didn't know Harris at all?
Nah, but just the light being took, does not sit with me.
Are you able to tell us anything more about that day?
The hood of Black's car got smashed, and then he tried to run over my passenger. And I was told to follow him. They came up to the car. One of the dudes had his handlines back, and I was like, what the f do you might have his handlines back for? And I wanted to go back up again, and I was told, no, don't go nowhere. And then after that, our journal started coming, and I sped off.
Was Brandon the one telling you to do these things? As far as follow him, stop here, all the things that you said I was told to, was that Brandon? Did you see them have a gun?
Caleb had something black in his hand that he was like concealing, and then one of their friends had like one hand in front of them and one hand like this. Like they were like obviously trying to conceal something.
So then he punches you, and what do you do?
And then I just pull out.
Just pull out. Who fired those shots?
Honestly, I have no idea. It could have came from in the car, or it came from my car.
There's video of the incident. Lying isn't gonna look good.
That's why I say it wouldn't get me out of the situation either. So
It's not gonna get you out of the situation, but it's gonna show you, it's gonna show that you had remorse and that you're sorry for what happened.
the remorse won't even less and less than either.
It can. It usually see firing around your window, man.
The intent was to scare them away from my car.
Did Brandon fire a gun?
I wouldn't know.
We did a search warrant at your house. He's got ammunition in a holster in his bedroom. Before you even saw Black, you guys were driving to Firestone. Where was the gun?
In the car. The door pocket.
Door pocket, driver door pocket.
I wouldn't say that's where I was.
And just to clarify what you see in the video and to bring justice to my brother, as I passed his window, he was reaching for a gun, so I punched him in the face to buy some time to get away. So I got a ride to the hospital in a padded vehicle.
Who was in the car?
That's all I got.
Okay.
You're lucky you didn't get your shot off, man.
Yup.
That's what I'm saying. Holy shit.
If it was the other way, it would have been.
And they said that if it was any millimeter different, it would have bled out my main artery. I'm there. I should probably start going to church. I believed in God. Did I hear someone say she started going to church?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, bro, that's God, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a miracle, man. I didn't believe in God for the longest time because I was kind of forced into it. I just believed in the Matrix. But then after that, that's God showing me that He's here and He's helping me out because they said they had no clue how I didn't hit anything.
From this incident, several court cases unfolded. The first we will go over is Ojima Curry, or OG, who was arrested several months later. Though he was 17 years old at the time of the incident, he was 18 at the time of his arrest and was tried as an adult. He was accused of taking Jackson's car after dropping Caleb off at the hospital, returning home to retrieve a gun, and traveling to Sanusi and Brandon's residence to commit a drive-by shooting towards their home in retaliation. In his court transcript, OG admits he didn't know exactly where they lived and shot, quote, in a general direction of the house. He was held on a $100,000 bond and eventually pled guilty to one count of drive-by shooting towards an occupied building. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison with 240 days of jail credit. He will likely spend just under 3 years in jail and be released in April of 2027 at 21 years old. He also owes over $2,300 in court fines, fees, and restitution. The second and third individuals to face charges are Sanusi and Brandon, who both faced one count of aiding and abetting second-degree murder via drive-by shooting, one count of aiding and abetting second-degree assault with a dangerous weapon and causing substantial bodily bodily harm, and 1 count of drive-by shooting towards a person. A $750,000 bond was set for both suspects. Outside of this incident, Sanusi's court case involving coercing and filming an underage girl to perform sexual acts led to 1 dismissed count of criminal sexual contact with a victim aged 14 to 15 and 1 convicted count of use of minors in pornographic work. Regarding this incident, both were found guilty on all charges in separate jury trials. Sanusi's court hearings opened with Paris's father, Brian, detailing Paris's life and just how much the boy meant to him. This video slideshow was played in court to honor the life of Paris. By the time victim impact statements were made at the end of trial, Brian's brother Gary told Sanusi he didn't just kill Paris that day and revealed Paris's father, Alan, had taken his own life as a result. In combination with his sex crime case, Sanusi was sentenced a total of 34 years and 5 months, plus 5 years of conditional release. Minnesota's 2/3 rule on probation allows supervised release in just under 23 years, or around August 2047, when he will be 45 years old. He will be fully released from probation around February 2064 at 62 years old. He also owes $7,740 between court fines, fees, and restitution. Brandon was sentenced a total of 40 years in prison with 258 days of jail credit, meaning he could be on probation in 26 years, or about August 2050, when he will be 52 years old. He will be
How you got more years than the other nigga? He ain't shoot. He ain't shoot that many times.
fully released from probation around August 2063, when he will be 65 years old. His longer sentence likely has to do with a prior felony conviction, labeling him as a repeat felon. He also owes $240 between court fines, fees, and restitution. Both later attempted to appeal their cases, and both were subsequently denied, solidifying their sentences. Based on a search of Minnesota court websites, no other individuals involved faced criminal charges. Our team has followed this case for multiple years, scouring hundreds of photos, videos, documents, and transcripts to piece this incident. Please consider becoming a paying member for $1 per month to help support original reporting and gain access to exclusive member content.
Every time you rip
Well, I done dug with y'all for a little while this morning. I'm gone. I'll see y'all later on. I might hit the button on the gram or something. I don't know. Till then, man, I'm a fucking y'all. Y'all go. Oh yeah, go watch the interview from last night with Sheridan, man. That bit was fire.